As they attempt to reopen the country, do not be surprised if a lot of employers tell employees they don't want them wearing any PPE on the job. Look, you got Mitch McConnell trying to pass legislation that will prevent you from suing your employer over coronavirus. So if you catch it on your job, he doesn't want you to be able to sue. And if you happen to die from it, he don't want your family having the ability to sue. Okay, so this came out on CBS News May 5th, 2020. Reopen restaurant told workers don't wear face mask or don't work. Texas restaurants that reopened at partial capacity last week have a choice to make whether or not their employees should wear masks. One restaurant company landed on a decision that has some employees weighing their safety versus their job. No face mask or coverings of any kind. That's what a back of a house employee at Hillstone Restaurant Group establishment in Dallas was told last week as restaurants prepared to reopen at 25% capacity, according to CBS Dallas. The employee, who did not want to be identified publicly, expressed discomfort and was told to think about it, and then was removed from the schedule. The employee told CBS Dallas Brooke Rogers. Another employee said some agreed to work because they were offered a 40-hour work week, but were told if they declined, they wouldn't be eligible for rehire. So they're pretty much not giving you much of a choice. The employee said management also told her that face masks don't complement the restaurant group's style or level of hospitality. Infectious disease epidemiologist Dr. Diana Cervantes called Hillstone's decision concerning. It is really important to be able to wear those face coverings, especially if you can't keep that 6 foot social distancing, which, of course, when you go to a restaurant, that it's very hard to maintain. She points to Governor Greg Abbott's minimum standard health protocols for restaurants, which encourages social distancing first. But if that's not feasible, it says measures such as face coverings should be rigorously practiced. The best way to prevent that transmission is to prevent those droplets. And the face covering really help with that. Well, yeah, it does. Oh man, I tell you what, I feel sorry for these waiters and waitresses that are at these establishments and they can't wear a face mask. Now, I did hear the same thing, ladies and gentlemen, about people that work the drive-through windows. They don't want you to have on a face mask at the drive-through window. And I think those requests are very unreasonable because of the times we're in. I don't know. Would you die for your employer? That's what you're going to have to ask yourself. Would you put yourself on the line and get a virus that has no cure for your employers? You sure are going to have to ask yourself that. Hillstone Management also points to the law, writing on its website. Current orders do not require our staff or guests to wear face masks. If you are concerned about your safety in this respect, we hope you will join us a later date. So this is what they're saying. Wow, sounds very uncaring. I don't think anybody's going to come in your restaurant and not understand that your staff must wear PPE. I don't think anybody would have a hard time understanding that. So, those of you that work for this company, Hillstone, you better ask yourself, is it worth it? I guess at the end of the day, it don't matter what I think, but I sure wouldn't put myself out there for any employer. None of you are worth it. You hear me? None of you are worth it. But please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. And I certainly do understand everybody's circumstances are different. I do get it. Peace, family.